Are you looking for the best smart TVs? In this video we will look at some of best robot vacuum. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 5. LG G5 OLED TV, basically a work of art that also delivers stunning picture quality. The LG G5 is part of LG's premium gallery design series, built to hang on your wall like a painting. Its brightness and color performance are outstanding, even in bright rooms where most OLEDs usually struggle. Powered by the Alpha 11 AI processor Gen 2, it uses AI Picture Pro and AI Super upscaling to make even older content look sharp and vibrant. The color accuracy is top-notch, and HDR content looks incredible, with images that almost jump off the screen. Of course, this kind of quality comes at a price. The G5 usually costs about $500 more than the C5 model of the same size. The 55-inch version sells for around $2,200 to $2,800, while the 65-inch can range from $2,800 to $3,500 depending on sales. It's expensive, but if you want a TV that combines breathtaking design with the best picture quality, especially for wall mounting, the LG G5 OLED is worth it. Number 4. TCL QM8K Mini-LED. And this is where value meets performance in a way that's honestly kind of ridiculous. The 65-inch model starts well below $2,000 at all major retailers and is currently available for less than $1,300, a steal for a feature-rich set this size. We're talking about flagship-level performance at mid-range pricing, and TCL is absolutely crushing it. The Mini-LED technology here is incredible. Thousands of dimming zones create contrast that rivals OLED while delivering brightness levels that OLEDs just can't match. I'm talking about peak brightness that handles HDR content exactly as directors intended. Even in bright rooms, the color gamut is massive, and the quantum dot enhancement makes everything from nature documentaries to animated movies look absolutely vibrant. Gaming performance is excellent too, with low input lag and support for all the latest gaming features. The TCL QM8K arrived in early 2025 with an MSRP of $2,499, but it's frequently available for around $998 for the 65-inch model. The 75-inch runs $1,799, and the massive 85-inch hits $2,499. This pricing is honestly aggressive to the point where it's embarrassing for other manufacturers. You're getting picture quality that competes with TVs cost twice as much, and the Smart TV interface is smooth and responsive. For anyone wanting premium performance without premium pricing, this is your TV. Taking the Number 3. Sony Bravia A2. And this is where Sony's legendary picture processing really shines. Sony has always been the king of making content look exactly as creators intended, and the Bravia A2 takes that expertise to the next level with their new cognitive processor XR doing some genuinely impressive AI upscaling and optimization. The QD-OLED panel technology here is fantastic. You get the perfect blacks of OLED combined with the brightness and color volume of quantum dot enhancement. The result is HDR performance that's absolutely stunning. Whether you're watching the latest blockbuster or classic films, what really sets Sony apart is the motion processing. Fast-moving sports and action sequences look smooth and natural without the soap opera effect that plagues other TVs. The Google TV interface is clean and intuitive, and Sony's commitment to supporting professional video standards means this TV handles everything from standard cable to 4K Blu-rays flawlessly. Pricing typically runs $2,800 to $3,200 for the 65-inch model, putting it in premium territory but below the absolute flagship models. If you're serious about picture quality and want a TV that makes every piece of content look its absolute best, the Bravia A2 delivers that Sony magic that videophiles have loved for decades, coming in strong. Number 2. Samsung S95F QD-OLED. And this is where Samsung shows why they're still the innovation leader in display technology. The QD-OLED panel combines the infinite contrast of OLED with Samsung's quantum dot color enhancement, creating a picture that's simply breathtaking. The Samsung 65-inch S90F OLED runs around $1,797.99, though the S95F flagship model typically costs more. The standout feature here is the brightness. This OLED can get bright enough to handle any room lighting while maintaining those perfect OLED blacks. HDR content looks incredible, with colors that are both vibrant and accurate. Samsung's AI processing is doing excellent work with upscaling and optimization, making even streaming content look premium. The gaming features are top-notch too, with multiple HDMI 2.1 ports and support for all the latest console features. What really puts this? Number 1. LG C5 OLED. Overall package, the design is sleek. The Smart TV interface is fast and intuitive, and the build quality feels absolutely premium. The One Connect box keeps cable management clean, and the included wall mount hardware is actually decent. You're looking at $3,200 to $3,800 for the 65-inch model depending on sales, but you're getting Samsung's absolute best display technology. This is the TV for people who want cutting-edge features and don't mind paying for the latest innovations. And taking the top spot is the LG C5 OLED, and here's why this is the perfect choice for most people. The C5 delivers about 95% of what the premium G5 offers at a significantly lower price point, and that value proposition is just unbeatable. We're talking about the same core OLED technology, the same processor, and the same Smart TV features, but in a more traditional design that doesn't command the Gallery Series Premium. The picture quality is absolutely stunning, perfect blacks, infinite contrast, and color accuracy that makes everything from sports to movies look incredible. The Alpha 11 AI processor handles upscaling beautifully, and the gaming performance is exceptional with low input lag and support for all the latest gaming features. For HDMI 2.1 ports mean you can connect everything without compromise, and the WebOS interface is smooth and intuitive. Here's what makes this number 1. The pricing typically runs $1,800 to $2,300 for the 65-inch model, which is hundreds less than competing flagship OLEDs while delivering essentially the same performance. You can find sales that bring it even lower, making this an absolute steal for premium OLED technology. For 99% of viewers, this TV does everything you want an OLED to do without paying extra for features you probably won't use. Sometimes the best choice isn't about having the most expensive option, it's about getting flagship performance at a price that makes sense. And that's exactly what the LG C5 delivers.